Everything we know, every person, every event, every emotion, might be nothing more than an illusion, a sophisticated construct created by a superior civilization or perhaps by a divine power. The reality we perceive daily could be merely an intricate illusion, a dream orchestrated by forces far beyond our comprehension. The simulation theory, which has garnered increasing attention in recent years, profoundly shakes our existential certainties and urges us to question the true nature of our existence. We might be nothing more than subjects within a simulated reality, programmed and governed by laws beyond our capacity for perception and understanding. While this theory might sound like science fiction, it has deep philosophical roots, tracing back to the reflections of ancient thinkers and modern scientific speculations. In this long and fascinating journey, we will explore the historical context that led to the birth of this theory, the philosophical foundations that support it, the technological developments that have made it a tangible concept, and the evidence suggesting that we might actually be living in a simulation. Before diving into this intriguing debate, we invite you to subscribe to our channel to support our work and ensure you don't miss upcoming videos exploring this and other fascinating theories. Imagine human beings confined inside a vast underground cave. These individuals have been chained since birth in such a way that they cannot move or turn around. They can only see a wall in front of them, upon which shadows are projected, while behind them, unaware of their existence, objects are illuminated by a fire. These shadows are the only reality they know, they cannot see anything else. In this metaphor, Plato describes how human beings can be trapped in a limited reality, an illusion that does not correspond to the true nature of things. The cave represents the sensory world, the one we see, hear, and touch, which seems real but might be only a distorted representation of reality. According to Plato, true knowledge can only be attained by leaving the cave, freeing oneself from the chains, and seeing the world as it truly is, without the illusions of the senses. Plato suggests that what we perceive as reality might be just a representation, a distorted version of something far greater and deeper. His reflection raises a fundamental question. What if all our perception of the world is merely a simulation, an illusion that prevents us from seeing the true reality? While Plato did not speak of simulation in the modern sense, his allegory of the cave is one of the earliest examples of reflecting on the possibility that what we see is not the authentic reality. Many centuries later, French philosopher René Descartes, known in Italy as Cartesio, pondered the same issue. In his work Meditations on First Philosophy, Descartes explores the concept of radical doubt, questioning everything perceived through the senses. Descartes poses a fundamental question. How can we know if what we see, hear, and touch is truly real? To arrive at certain truth, Descartes hypothesizes the existence of a malicious demon, a powerful entity that could manipulate our senses, making us believe that reality is one thing when it might be entirely different. This example of the malicious demon is comparable to the idea that a technological simulation could manipulate what we see, altering our perception of what is real. For Descartes, the solution to this radical doubt lay in the certainty that, as a thinking subject, his existence was indisputable. I think, therefore I am. This concept of radical doubt and manipulation of reality has become a recurring theme in modern reflections on simulation. In modern times, the simulation theory has gained new momentum thanks to technological advancements. What was once confined to philosophy and science fiction has become a serious question due to developments in computing, virtual reality, and artificial intelligence. The creation of increasingly complex and realistic virtual worlds has led some scientists and philosophers to consider the possibility that an advanced civilization could one day create simulations so realistic they would be indistinguishable from reality. A key figure who revitalized this theory is Swedish philosopher Nick Bostrom. In 2003, Bostrom formulated the simulation hypothesis, which argues that if a technologically advanced civilization could create simulations of reality so realistic, it is likely that most conscious beings within that civilization would be living in a simulation rather than the real world. Bostrom's theory is based on a simple argument. If a technological civilization were to reach a level where it could create perfect simulations of reality, it would likely create multiple simulations. In that case, the probability of an individual being in a simulation rather than the original reality would be extremely high. In a universe populated by billions of simulations, it would be statistically more likely to inhabit a simulation than the base reality. One of the most notable proponents of the simulation theory is Elon Musk, who has claimed there is a 99.99% chance that we are living in a simulation. Musk argues that if technological progress continues at its current pace, it is inevitable that future simulations will become indistinguishable from reality. Consequently, it is very likely we are already part of an advanced simulation. Although no definitive evidence exists, certain clues suggest our reality might not be as real as it seems. For example, the presence of physical limits in the universe, such as the speed of light, could be a constraint of the simulation to conserve computational resources. Similarly, unexplained phenomena like déjà vu or anomalies in subatomic particle behavior might hint at a reality governed by simulation-like rules. The simulation theory raises profound philosophical and ethical questions. Who created this reality? What is the purpose of the simulation? And if we were to discover we live in a simulation, how would we respond? These questions challenge our understanding of life, the universe, and ourselves. Until definitive answers emerge, we remain suspended between reality and illusion, aware that the frontiers of knowledge are far broader than we can imagine. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe to support our channel.